Oh my god, it's huge!
Dude, it's Nog Mile preview time. We gotta go. We need to get to Bridger.
Wait, Cole. Wait. What time is it, man?
It's time.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We
gotta
don't
go.
have to get there that early.
We gotta go.
Come
Let's get to Bridger.
Come on, I'm late usually anyways. Come on.
We have got to go.
All right. Let's go. I'm ready.
You got 5 minutes to drink that to get ready, or I'm leaving you. Ten seconds.
I'm almost done. Wait! Cole, wait! Cole!
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive.
Oh my god. Cole? Cole, dude, you left me. You didn't even give me a ride up here. I had to run up here like this. It's cold as hell.
Bummer. We're here at Bridger Middle School, ready for the 6th annual Eggnog Mile, and we're pumped.
You know what, man? I've been thinking it's too cold for this. It's way too cold for some big boys like us.
Should we go inside?
Please.
Big boys need hugs.
Big boys need to get the hell out of here. Hey, come on, let's go. We don't have time to waste.
Where are we?
You don't know?
I have no idea.
Well, I figured we were kind of short-handed and could use some help.
You don't mean
You know I do.
him? He's out of the game. He won't do it.
He's the only option we have left.
I mean, in his prime, he was there, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The guy was pretty bad. I mean, but
why are we calling him then?
he, like I said, he's the only thing we have left. We got to just give it a try. Just call him. Let's see what he's doing.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, KB. You there?
Oh, hey, Cole. What's up?
I was just wondering what you're up to in December.
December? Definitely not anything with eggnog, because that is in my past.
Dude, everybody knows this sport better than you. We need you.
Cole, you know that's behind me. I retired a long time ago.
Steady and I, we need you to host this, man.
Cole, I told my kids, I told my wife, this wasn't me. That's not the man that you're remembering is not something I'm proud of, and I'm not going back.
Dude, what's it gonna take?
I need you to tell people that I'm faster than you.
I can't do that. I won't say that.
You're gonna have to beg.
No, I'm not gonna beg you. That's silly.
Well, I guess I'm staying in retirement then.
Fine. Daddy Longlegs, we need you.
Oh, I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey! Dude, why are you at my house?
I don't know where we are.
We didn't know this was your house. It's my house. You've been sitting there the whole time? Whole time. Let's get to work.
I like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get.
Welcome to the Eggnog Mile Preview Video 2016. I'm Kenyon Briggs.
I'm your local Home Depot employee.
I'm your local tribal leader.
And tonight, we're going to give you all the information you need to know to stay on top of the Eggnog Mile 2016 happening in just a few weeks. Stay tuned.
And I'm going to show you how to avoid storms and make sure you have a plentiful harvest.
Tonight, on the Nog Mile Preview Video, we have some breaking stories. First, hold on. I am just getting word from our on-site correspondent, Cole Rockhold, that we have some breaking news on a competitor of previous champion not compete. We're going to go live to Cole Rockhold in the kitchen. Cole, what's it looking like over there?
First, my name's Jack. But to the breaking news, two-time defending meat champion and meat record holder Caleb Hoover will not participate this year due to a scheduling conflict.
Caleb Hoover is not running this year. What does that mean for current competitors going into this year's race?
What this means for other competitors is, it's an open field. Anyone can win it. Even our local tribal leader, Gibbs. And Kenyon Briggs, who never broke two.
All true statements. Well, you just heard it here first, folks. Caleb Hoover is not running the Eggnog Mile. It's anybody's game. That's crazy. Well, after that breaking, riveting news, let's get back to what we'd all like to talk about, our regularly scheduled program. The first thing that we'd like to discuss is a team of returning runners that we think are going to be making some waves in this year's race. Cole, talk to us about UMKC.
We got the Kangaroo Boys here. They're fit. They love Nog. We got 4 of them that we're going to talk about. Jace Fambro, Quinlan Mall, luscious hair. We got Nathan Cowan and James Barnett. They're fit. What do you guys think?
Well, I don't think we should overlook the strength that James Barnett brings to this race. I mean, we saw what he did last year. We saw the determination in his eyes. We saw the fire. I know the training methods may be a little bit radical, a little bit unorthodox, but he gets the job done, all right? You know, he loves his pudding. We know this. We've been over this. And he destroys it, and he dominates the Nog.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. He's got a nice beard. Just going to soak most of it up if it misses his mouth.
Easily, he doesn't even have to drink
No
it.
penalties. Yeah, I mean, then let's talk about Nathan Cowan next. He didn't show up last year.
Oh,
That was a real bummer. We hyped him up.
Yeah,
And
he
he
show up.
didn't come through.
it hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it was sad.
You know, and I'm just going to say it, he's not going to finish in the top 10. He's not good enough.
You don't think so?
Doesn't have the fire. He doesn't have the dedication to be here like his other teammates.
Well, speaking about top 10, I'm predicting Jason Fambro will not be in the top 10, but I think his sunglasses may actually be a top 10 contender. And I don't know about you,
Those
but
are
I would
nice. Those
love
are really
to.
nice.
I would love to see that happen. Jason, ball's in your court.
Are we going to see a sunglasses-less Jason Fambro, though? Like, I don't know if
I don't know if we want to have riots in the street.
Does the moon not rise at night? I mean,
Now, when you talk about Quinlan Mall. I believe he was top 10 last year. His hair's only gotten longer, more luscious.
it means faster. Crazy prediction? He goes 5:15 in this year's race.
That's bold.
It's bold, but I think he could do it. And we all know that Caleb Hoover isn't going to be here. Someone needs to step up and take that first person spot. I know it's not going to be me, but maybe Quinlan could.
Next, another group I'd like to talk about. They showed out. Don't know a lot about them. Kansas City Smoke. 2 guys, top 10 last year. They show up again. I think we can expect another solid performance.
Yeah, really solid team. Got some solid runners there, and Rob Holcomb and Jeremy Jordan.
Yep. I think Rob got 4th,
Yeah,
and Jeremy was 10th. Yeah.
pretty solid. I mean,
Pretty solid.
We can expect an even better finish. Really, the other teams should be on the lookout for them because we never know who else they could bring to the table.
We're going to take a quick break and throw it to the booth with Jack and David to give a shout out to our sponsor.
Thanks, Kenyon. This year, the Eggnog Mile has gathered some big sponsorships.
I sat down with sponsorship coordinator Kenyon Briggs and grilled him on the intense questions. So, Kenyon, talk to me about these sponsorship deals that you landed this year.
I'm really excited about our sponsors this year. We have 2 phenomenal sponsors, Quick Trip and AE Dairy, and they were kind enough to donate some products to our event and prizes for the winners, and I could not be more excited about it.
So, Kenyon, talk to me about the process of landing these sponsors.
Well, I'll tell you. It was actually a rather complicated process, but let me, if I was to boil it down to its facts, it really consisted of me going to the company's website, finding their donation request email address, emailing them a request for a donation with photos accompanying to prove that, we're a real deal, and waiting patiently and eagerly for them to email back. And AE Dairy and Quick Trip were the 2 that were kind enough to email and respond back, confirming that they would be donated to our event.
Is there anything else you want to talk about on that topic?
I would just like to say thank you personally to Quick Trip and AE Dairy. Quick Trip was kind enough to donate a gift card to the winner of our race, and AE Dairy was kind enough to donate 64 quarts of prime grade A racing eggnog. They said, quote, "We can't let you have an eggnog mile with subpar eggnog, and AE Dairy has given us the very best. So thank you very much, and we look forward to continuing this relationship with you in the future."
Thanks, Kenyon.
Now back to you guys.
We'll see you December 18th at
Elton High School.
We're going to continue our discussion here about the individuals on the men's side. And we're going to start it off with Cameron Bogue, 2nd last year at the race. Really strong showing by him. What do you guys think?
I think his eggnog drinking skills would be arguably the best we're going to see at this year's race. If you want the textbook definition of how to drink eggnog quickly and efficiently, I would say this is your guy.
I think he was the only one better than Caleb last year in drinking. Caleb just is a better runner.
Yeah, I think if he doesn't perform at least a top 3 finish, it's going to be a disappointment.
I mean, let's just call it how it is. This guy has got to be the favorite coming in. Dominant showing last year, and without our top finisher from last year, he's got to be taking the gold.
Prediction, though. Carson Walker. 3rd last year. Only 4 seconds behind Cameron Bogue.
No. You think so?
And he's about 6 years younger.
Age
Coming into his prime.
over quality.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
We'll see. I mean, I'd rather take the guy with more experience.
Well, I would rather take Caleb Teague. Caleb Teague took 5th place last year. I don't know him. I don't think anybody on the panel really knows him that well. The scouting reports are good. They say he's continued to run, which is a great prereq if you want to be good at this race. But we all know running's only half the battle. Eggnog is only a 4th, and mental is like 2/3. So it's going to take a lot to upset the potential favorites. But I think Caleb can do it.
Okay.
Now, let's discuss the ladies' race.
Please.
We had the largest race for the ladies last year with 6 competitors.
6.
And I think we can double it this year
Easily.
if things go according to plan.
I think if we could get at least 12, we'd be looking pretty good.
Yeah.
12. My bold prediction.
Cedric, you want to start us off talking about last year's winner, Maria Windle?
I mean, she just dominated this race, people. Let's just call it how it is. I mean, she went out there, she looked at the field and said, "This is my race to lose," and she dominated it.
Yep. It was a bloodbath of victory.
Second place last year, everyone's favorite, Amy Marks. She started really slow, like terribly slow.
Nobody expected anything
But
after that first lap.
that last 800 was phenomenal.
Yeah. It was good. I don't know about you, but there's a competitor that I think we need to talk about, and it's Janelle McKinney. Coach, if you're listening, you know that you have a chance to win it all this year. Now let's talk facts, okay? Cold hard facts. Coach McKinney has years of racing experience under her belt. She runs marathons. She runs half marathons. She's fast. She can run distance. And she's proven in the past eggnog is not something that's going to slow her down. So, while we have a lot of these other competitors who I think are going to do great, Coach, I'm calling it right now. You're going to win the whole women's division, okay? Prove me right. I want to see it happen.
You know, I don't think we can just write off our first lap winner last year, Sierra Spindler. She brings a lot of speed to this competition.
Yep.
She had a really solid track season last year, and I think she's going to translate pretty well into the eggnog mile round. I think she can really bring some fire to this competition. I think we can expect some big things, maybe even a top 3 finish.
Yep. West Texas, bringing that 800 speed, getting that cross-country strength. Yeah, I think if she doesn't waste herself that first lap, she'll do great.
Another woman to mention is Rachel Boone. Rachel, I don't know much about you. The panel doesn't know much. We're expecting big things from our dark horse competitor, and that is you. So if you're ready to bring it, bring it.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Yes, she brings the speed. She's got some good foot speed. She can probably stretch this race out, maybe try to take the kick out of the other competitors as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look for a pretty good finish here. Maybe top 5, maybe top 3, maybe top 1.
I mean, if we have 6,
Top
top 5
one.
would be good. Let's talk about newcomers to the men's field. The first one I like to talk about is Kevin Denny. Kevin, I don't know you, but I'd like to see a big performance from you. I would like nothing more than you come out of your triathlon training and blow this field out of the water, okay?
Triathlon joke.
I'd love to see you bike all over the competition, okay? I want to see Kevin Denny, bold prediction, Kevin Denny is going to win the whole race, okay? That's what this race needs, some new guy to come in and upset everything. And Kevin, you're the guy.
David Warnix.
Let's just leave that out there for a second. Think about that.
Just mull it over.
Marinade.
Said he wants to win the first lap. A guy I know says it's not going to happen. Just a guy I know.
Little birdie.
Heard he has to run 53 if he wants to win it.
I'm calling first lap 51.
Is that with or without knock?
Crazy.
David Warnix. Roll it over.
I think we're leaving a very strong competitor out here in the wind, and he's a really strong member of the tribe, and I'm very proud of him. His name is Cody Berry.
Cody Berry.
We know that he contains some very, 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 very fast speed inside those legs. I've seen the speed. I've felt the speed. I've been a victim of the speed. We know he's very capable of winning races. I mean, let's just say it how it is. He's a fast boy.
Yep.
His team just had a really strong showing at
team
DT
did really
Nationals
good.
down in St. Leo.
He's a star boy.
Top 10 finish. I think he's the man. I mean, what do you guys think about that?
I don't expect much, to be quite honest. I don't know. I've never heard that he's ever competed in a NOG type race. And what competitors new to the field don't understand is you can have all the speed, all the mental willpower, but once that NOG hits your stomach,
Whole new ball game.
whole new game, okay?
Field, and we were just looking across, and
There was a
we
gap.
realized we had to put the camera down a little bit.
Have you
to
ever
catch one of our competitors.
Have you ever seen a field goal upright where you got two, sides and then there's the gap?
That's Ian.
Well,
taking a
that's our
picture.
transition into talking about our next competitor, Ian Frazier. Now, Ian may not be the biggest boy, but he's a man. And I think
That's generous.
it's generous, but what I am going to predict, okay? Ian Frazier has an ability most people don't. He can slip in and out of the traffic. He has a very small box-in window that I think he's going to be able to maneuver that first lap pack. And I think Ian Frazier will win the first lap of the Eggnog Mile
Bold prediction.
Wrong prediction.
in a 53.
You can't even run that fast.
Nope. No leg speed.
Bold prediction. Bold prediction. Bold prediction. Ian will get top 10 only if Amy Marks is there.
That's actually
That's fair.
He'll do anything for her.
I mean, not so bold prediction. I don't think he'll even show up. He's already faked on us once.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the faking is in his genes.
Yeah.
It's
Tiny
definitely
genes.
not a tribesman.
It's
Very
dominant.
tiny jeans.
Baby
He
boy
weighs
genes.
$120. Did you know